Hey, we're at mixberlin recording studios, and today I'm going to show you how we multi-mic an amplifier and record that. But first of all, let me show you how we repair a broken mic stand. Okay, so now that we set up the microphones, let me tell you something about the mics. First of all, we always set up a 57. That's like the basic microphone. And if this is the cone, we put it right on the edge. Then we use a ribbon, which will be a little bit further out, and a 421, which will also be about where the ribbon is, maybe a little bit further out even, and a condenser, a U47 remake, which will be about like here. Now when I take the guitar tone, when I listen to an amplifier, I always listen to the 57 first, and then I'll decide what I want more, because that's kind of, I can really judge the sound well by the 57 because I know the mic very well. If I want some more warmth, which a guitar player, like if a guitar player says they want more tone, that's for me what a ribbon does. So when I have clean sounds or when I have higher lead sounds, I might take the ribbon. For like some more punch, I like the 421. It also has like a nice top end, which kind of, for me, hugs the 57. And the condenser I'll use to open the sound up to the top. It has like some presence. We tend to roll off the low end sometimes a bit on this microphone. Now, it's always different. We don't always use all four mics at the same time, or rarely. For metal sounds, I'll do a combination of the 421 and the 57, sometimes a little bit of the ribbon in there, or some of the 47, and it just depends. For clean sounds, sometimes no 57 at all, so I'll just listen to the 57 and then decide what mic combination I need to get the best guitar tone. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I adjust the phase of the microphones. All the mics are up to the grill, so I'm just going to play something and then we're going to look at the waveform and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so we can see that the 421 is a little bit up front, and I'm just going to go over and adjust some of the microphones. So this is just basically, I'm going to click into here and you can see that this 421 is a bit up front, and yeah, I'm going to adjust all the microphones to the position of the ribbon. So I'm going to move the U47 type back, I'm going to move the 421 back quite a bit, and the 57 back a little bit. Okay, so now that all microphones are in phase, we sum them through our API and then we run them directly into the DAW. The advantage of this is that the mixer doesn't have to make the guitar sound. You actually really he only gets one file rhythm left, one file rhythm right, and not 4x4. Also, the biggest advantage for me is that before I touch the EQ on the amplifier, I actually just change the amount of the microphones because it's way more subtle like this. And lots of EQs on amplifiers, they react differently, and here I just know which microphone does. It's always the same on each amplifier. So I already matched all my levels, and I'm going to run you through all the microphones. So I'm going to show you the 57 first of all. This is now my main microphone. That's what the 57 sounds like. And I'm going to, the second most important microphone actually for me, well, there's the ribbon and the condenser. So I'm going to add the condenser. It opens up the top end a little bit. And also, like, there's nice mid-range in there too. Now the 421 has, this is the ribbon, sorry. The 421 has some bite. There's those, that's, I always really like that because it like gives you nice attacks. And the ribbon gives you tone and like bottom end. So this is all the microphones together. I'm going to show you just the 421. That's as much as the 421 is in. This is the ribbon. So it's kind of, And then this is the U47, the condenser. Cool. So all together, again, here you go. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what the riffing sounds like solo. So I hope this was interesting for you and we could show you some stuff about multi-miking an amplifier. Now we really do also sometimes get good results from a 57. So if you go into a studio and somebody sets up a 57, that can also be really good. We just like it this way. Next time we're going to have the Kemper and we are going to make a profile of the sound you just heard and do a playthrough so you can compare the sound you heard this time to the next video and you can A/B it. Have a good one.